Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be doing a reaction video on Greg Doucette's video, Body Positivity is Ruining Fitness. Before we get this video started, I want to say thank you to everybody that subscribed. Thank you to everybody that left a comment and dropped a like. Watching for the first time, take the time to subscribe to my channel, please. Appreciate you all. Now let's get this video started.
Do not step forward unless the statement is true for you. And so if the statement's true, you walk forward. If it's a lie, if you're not really that thing, then you stay back. And so wait to see the first question. And so my health is a top priority in my life. And so if that's true, you walk forward. And so let's first understand what it is to be healthy. To be healthy, mind, body, spirit, the absence of disease, all that stuff. And so if you are trying to truly be healthy, then you're trying to live a long and healthy life. Perhaps you're exercising, you're eating healthy, you're being social, making friends, you're trying to be a positive human being. So let's see who walks forward. The people who prioritize being healthy in their lives. Everyone! Oh, we all prioritize health. Well, I'm 400 pounds and
It's not funny, but it kind of is, right? So you can't say you prioritize health when you are obese and out of shape, right? Because no, I'm not saying you need to have six-pack abs to be like that, but you actually have to be in some form of shape to actually care about your body. You have to treat your body like a temple, right? If you really prioritize health in your life, you will not walk around 300, 250 pounds. Even if you will have muscle, that's still a beast, right? Because your heart can't take all that. Blood has to pump out, right? So Greg is right. You can't sit there and say you prioritize it when you are out of shape, when you are obese, when you are overeating. Because that's the only way you can get to that place, is if you're in a surplus. Remember, it's calories in versus calories out.
doing cardio at least 150 minutes a week. You're eating healthy. Perhaps you got my cookbook. You hired a dietitian. You hired Coach Ray. You did something. You're watching my videos. But if you're not actively trying to lose weight, to do all the things to make you healthier, then how could you possibly be prioritizing your health?
I'm from Texas. We all eat soul food. So everybody was eating the same shit food. So my mom, 250 pounds, my brother, 350 pounds. I didn't even know until I got around Los Angeles health conscious people. I'm like, what?
We think that if our household teaches how to eat bad, we have to continue until adulthood, right? But everything in life comes down to what? Choices. We have to make choices that benefit us to get healthier, to get into better shape, to live a longer life, to be able to play with our kids. You see so many parents who are younger than me. I'm 35 years old, out of shape, can't even walk up and down with their kids, can't run, can't even play a game of basketball with their kids because they're so tired from doing nothing all day. That's because they sit on the couch, eat junk, so they feel like junk. Remember, if you're putting nasty food in your body, you're gonna feel nasty as well. Like if you buy a brand new car, brand new luxurious car, and you put regular gasoline, it's gonna break down, right? But if you put nice, healthy gas in that car, the car's gonna last you a long time because you're taking care of it. And that's our bodies. We must take care of our bodies. This is the way we make money. This is the way we live longer. This is the way we can supply for our kids. We can actually play with our kids. We can actually enjoy our kids. Why would you want to be out of shape by the age of 30? Not be able to do the simple things. Walking up a flight of steps hurts you. You're out of breath.
If doing things horribly wrong, perhaps you're eating a horrible diet, doing drugs, whatever. But right now, you're trying your best to lose the weight to be healthy, then that is your true self. Regardless of what you did in the past, you can change. And so if you had a horrible diet, you never did cardio, you're 100 pounds overweight, it doesn't have to remain that way. You can, in fact, change your life and make a difference.
I have a regular workout routine.
Hold on. Didn't he say that he prioritized fitness and he prioritized health, but doesn't have a regular workout routine? How can you say you prioritize something, but you're not doing the steps that it takes? Remember, we're all gonna have obstacles in our way. We're all gonna have excuses to make us not do something. But let's not wait until we get the phone call or we get the doctor visit that tells us we have something. We have diabetes. We have heart blockage. We have cancer. We have this. We have that. High blood pressure. We can take the steps to actually help us get there. So this whole thing of body positivity, love your body. Yes, you should love your body, but you also should love your body enough to actually want to get into shape, to actually want to live longer, to actually have a better quality of life. You can't say you love your body and 300-400 pounds. You can't. That's just what it is now. It's an excuse now. It's a way out. It's a way out of not having to put the work in, because most people don't want to put the work in that it takes to actually lose that weight. So now we made up a term of body positivity. And we wonder why there's so many diseases, there's so much obesity, there's so much depression, anxiety, because we're not doing anything all day. Especially as Americans, think about that. The less movement you do, the more chances you have your mind going racing, your mind going crazy. Because you're just sitting down, doing nothing, eating junk food, eating nasty food all day, getting a big ass belly. So stop with this whole body positivity in the wrong way. We need to say it in the right way. Body positivity should be you love your body enough to actually help it and make changes to help you live a longer life.
Exercise relieves stress, makes you feel good. People get depressed. You need to keep exercising. Even if you don't enjoy it at that time. You're depressed, you don't feel good. Nothing makes you want to get out of bed. Continue to do your routine. Continue to go to the gym.
I have no desire in me to change my body in any way.
He states he has no desire in him whatsoever to change his body. How can you possibly sit there and say you care about your health, yet
How can you say you love your body, you prioritize your health, when you're 300 pounds, maybe more, and you say you have no will to change your body? Don't you want to live longer? Don't you want to have a healthier lifestyle? And it doesn't take that much work. You know what it takes? Discipline. Being able to put the fork down. Being able to have some willpower. Why do you need to eat 5,000, 4,000, 6,000 calories a day just staying home doing nothing? Now think about that. These are the same people who say they love their body but are destroying their bodies themselves. Nobody else is destroying their body. Themselves. They're killing themselves because they want to be comfortable. They don't want to get uncomfortable. They don't want to say they're actually doing something wrong. Because if they admit that, their life comes crumbling down, they think. No. Admitting your faults gives you much power. Because you actually have the dignity to actually say it out loud. And now you can start working on it. Now you can start fixing your bad habits. Not just indulge on your bad habits. Not just make excuses about your bad habits. I have no will to change my body. Come on, man.
But if you stand there at 400 pounds and you don't know how to lose weight, that is literally taking years off your life. Healthy at every size is not a real thing. It's an oxymoron. It's not possible.
Not at all.
See, this is where we're going to get, because I will tell you, not every big person wants to be small.
Not every big person wants to be small because they don't want to go through the hassle, the work, the effort that goes into getting there.
You see the excuses? Not every big person wants to be small. So you want your heart to work overtime. You want your organs to work overtime. So you're basically saying you're willing to slowly kill yourself. because you're saying you don't want to be small. Nobody's telling you to be small. It's telling you to get into better shape, to be able not to have to struggle doing the basic little things.
I'm conscious about what I eat. Can't wait to see what happens here. Of course, we all walk forward, living in bizarro world, delusional. Oh, I'm conscious about what I eat. Yeah, I consciously know I'm eating way too much freaking junk.
This world we live in is so delusional. It's truly a delusional world we live in. I'm conscious of what I eat, and everybody step forward. How can you? So you're basically saying to yourself, you know you're eating bad, but that's okay. Does that make any sense to you? There's no way you can get to that size, that out of shape, unless you're what? In a calorie surplus. And from what I know from my experience, you can't get into a calorie surplus that easily unless you're eating a lot of junk food, a lot of oily, disgusting food. Because you try to eat protein, you try to eat good, wholesome food, it's pretty hard, right? Try to eat 10 ounces of chicken. It's going to be hard. Try to eat any kind of meat, lean meat, lots of it. It's pretty hard. But now if you try to eat some junk food, that's easy, right? I just took a road trip, right? And it was easy to get the calories in on the road because it was all disgusting, nasty food. And I felt it for days. I don't know how people can eat like this on an every single day basis and think it's good. I eat like that for a day or two and I feel so disgusting.
There's so much studies that are coming out, like in terms of like your microbiome.
Don't even start with the microbiome.
Like the microbiome that you have, like you can literally eat green smoothies and eat like everything you're supposed to be eating and not lose the weight.
No, you can't literally just drink green smoothies and never lose weight because of your microbiome. It doesn't work like that. Calories in, calories out. If your calorie intake is greater than your expenditure, you're gonna gain weight.
It's that simple. Like I hate that we're sitting here now, right? As people, right? And we're trying to say if this is off or this is off or this is this. No. If you're eating nothing but vegetables all day, you're still in a surplus, you will gain weight. If you're in a deficit, you will lose weight. The reason most people don't lose weight is because they're what? In a surplus. They are overeating. It's that simple. And that's what makes me so mad about some of these things, is that people try to sit there and lie and try to say, oh, I'm under eating, but I'm not losing weight. I've had a couple of clients tell me that. I'm like, no, you're not. Unless you're breaking the laws of thermodynamics, which is, I don't think anybody can do that on this earth, right? If you can, please raise your hand and, we'll get tested because you might be a superhero. But we live in a world now of making excuses. We have to be more conscious of what we eat, what we put in our body, and how we treat our body. But we are no longer held accountable. There's always an excuse. There's always a way out.
I don't care what size you are, it's not okay to sit and eat cheeseburgers and ice cream all day. Like, that has nothing to do with your size.
Yeah. And so, great message. I don't care what size you are, it's not okay to sit there and eat cheeseburgers, ice cream, fries all day long. And so, happy to see somebody who's a body positive activist to say, look, I am body positive, but I'm not in favor of people eating shit food.
Exactly. Body positivity doesn't mean destroy your body. It means you love your body enough to make changes, to make the actual changes you need to live a long, healthier life. And no, this is not picking on overweight people. It is not picking on fat people. No, what this is trying to help people open their eyes. If you want to live a healthier life, you have to be more conscious of what you put in your body. Don't wait till the last minute until you hear the news. The doctor says you have this disease, you have this disease. You'll be like, oh my God, what happened? Well, you've been eating bad for 45 years, 50 years. What do you think was going to happen? Did you not think you were going to break down? Did you not think your body was going to say, yo, I'm tired of this? I can't fight every disease that's out there? Like, come on. Remember, body positivity should be you love your body enough to make the changes needed to live a longer life.
As fit people, when you see a person who is overweight or fat or obese, what's the first thing that happens in your head? Do you think like, oh, like it's great that they accept themselves, but they could use to lose weight?
And so I'd like to address that. When I see somebody who's overweight, very much overweight, I don't have any thought about you need to lose weight or you should love your body or not love your body or whatever. I just see a person. I don't see a person's body weight. It's not something that goes through my mind. But if I see somebody who's overweight and they're at the gym or doing cardio, I'm thinking, wow, good on you. You are being proactive and you care about your health.
Exactly. I love to see people who are out of shape in the gym actually pushing themselves, because that shows that they actually have the willpower to actually try to change, right? They're actually in there to try to better their lives. And that's the point we need to get to. Body positivity should be you love your body enough to actually make the changes, to actually want to be able in a better health. You actually want to be able to do the little things without struggling, like going up the steps, playing with your kids, brushing your teeth, opening the refrigerator. The simple things that we take for granted. Think about if you're 400 pounds, how much struggle you have on a day-to-day basis. Think about if you're 250 pounds plus, 280 pounds plus, how much struggles you have. You don't want to move. Your body's telling you, bro, I don't want to move because you are lazy and I don't want to carry all this weight. Remember, love your body enough to make the changes. This is a great video by Greg. Greg did an amazing job, right? I wish more people were more passionate about actually helping others and making changes, because this video was amazing. I hope more people watch it. Ending it here. Thank you for everybody that's watching. Thank you for everybody that has subscribed to my channel. If you're watching this for the first time, please take the time to subscribe to my channel. Take the time to leave a comment and drop a like. And if you need help losing weight, go to www.dgfitmind.com, book a free consultation with me, and trust me, I will put you on the path to help you lose weight and keep it off forever. As long as you want to do it, I will do it with you and put you on the best path forward. Remember, work hard today for a better tomorrow. And I'll see you on the next video.